Welcome back. An Elevated Motherhood Summit is taking place January 18th, and joining me this morning with the details is Dr. Bree Bly, Dr. Jessica Pearson, and Sarah Veka. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so tell us about this summit and kind of, the idea behind it.
Yeah, so we did the summit last year as well, and the general focus of it is to help educate women who are planning a future pregnancy, are currently pregnant, or in their postpartum period. Just focus on lifestyle. You go to the doctor very frequently and they're like, okay, well, focus on eating healthy and exercising and living a healthy lifestyle, but what does that mean? So we kind of take a bunch of local providers and bring them together and really just get into the weeds of what is it that you can do to make your body have the healthiest, happiest pregnancy.
Yeah, talk about kind of each of your roles then and where you work.
Okay, so we're all at Prairie Roots Health. I'm an OBGYN, I'm Dr. Jessica Pearson, and I currently do just functional medicine and GYN, so I'm not speaking this year. I spoke at it last year.
Okay.
This year we're having midwives speak at it because we're hosting it at Flourish Wellness and Birth Center. So the midwives there will be doing a presentation on the OB part of it. And then we have Dr. Bree Bly and Sarah Veka here, who will both be speakers, and they can talk a little bit about
sure, go for it.
Yes, so I do nutrition, naturopathy, and functional medicine. And my title this year will be Supporting Two Lives, Evidence-Based Nutrition and Risk Reduction Strategies During Pregnancy. So that encompasses exercise, and then common nutritional deficiencies during pregnancy and some other myths to uncover. So I don't want to share too much, but it will be exciting. I have a whole hour to talk, so I try to put as much as I can in there and prepare handouts too that they can take home afterwards. So,
how about for you?
I'm Sarah Veka, and I'm a registered nurse and internationally board certified lactation consultant, and I will be talking about overcoming breastfeeding challenges. I have so many people come into our clinic there at Prairie Roots who have prepared so well for pregnancy, so well for delivery, but they are not prepared for breastfeeding at all. And when those first challenges really hit, they really, really struggle. So I want to kind of give our audience just a little, this is what to do when this and this happens, and how to shift gears when things get a little challenging.
Yeah, lots of great topics that are going to be discussed. Talk a little bit about also just, getting people there and maybe who this would be for. Maybe anybody thinking about starting a family or anyone after. Kind of how does that work?
Yeah, so really we want it for anybody who's planning a future pregnancy. Like I said, planning, currently pregnant, or in the postpartum period. We try to get a good variety of providers, so we have nutrition, lactation, and then in addition to that, we have pelvic floor physical therapy, which is great both during and after pregnancy. And then we have a neonatologist who's going to be talking, I think this year she's going to focus on immune health for the newborn, which is great. And then our newest topic this year is going to be on mental health in pregnancy, which we're really excited about. So we have Brianna Powell at Bloom Mental Health, is that what it's called? Who's going to be just talking about the challenges throughout pregnancy and postpartum. So that's going to be really good. And then the midwives as well are going to be speaking on.
So do you have a website then for this?
We have it on Eventbrite, and then we also have a social media page. So Prairie Roots Health, I'm kind of spearheading it through Prairie Roots Health, and Dr. Cheryl and I, our chiropractor at Prairie Roots Health, spearheaded it last year. So I'm kind of spearheading it this year, and that's why I'm not talking. I'm kind of just helping organize everything. And then we're running just a social media page, and Eventbrite is where you can register. Instagram and Facebook. Yep, Instagram and Facebook. Yep. So just Elevated Motherhood is the handle.
And when is this again for people?
January 18th. It's a Saturday. We do have, we'll have 6 vendors, and then we'll also have Daily Clean, the little cafe there serving for lunch, which will be great, clean, healthy food for lunch, and we'll have some giveaways as well.
Perfect. Sounds like a great event. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Thank you.
Stick around. We have more after the break.